Say what? Call of Duty Modern Warfare's new Battle Royale mode is gonna be free? Are you kidding me, boys? Plus, in addition to that, guys, we get more information about Spec Ops and a lot of information in regards to the new Battle Royale mode that's coming into Modern Warfare 3. So let's talk about it, guys. Esiva, this is LaserBolt, and boy, do the leaks keep leaking, boys. Oh my goodness, there's been so many leaks in regards to the new Call of Duty that, I mean, we're ready to build an ocean, guys, of all the leaks. Now, what makes these leaks pretty interesting is that every single time these leaks come out, we get a bit of information that they're actually pretty accurate. So we could take this with a grain of salt, but the majority of the time, these are almost going to be on point, guys. Usually when it comes to Call of Duty leaks, the majority of the time the leaks come out, they actually are pretty accurate. But of course, just as a word of caution, I do want to let you guys know that there is a possibility that something of this might not be true. So make sure you take that with a grain of salt. So today we're going to be talking about two important things. That's going to be the Spec Ops mode, and we're also going to be talking about the brand new Battle Royale mode that's being introduced. But before we get started talking about that, I do want to remind you guys about our giveaway. We're going to be giving away 2 free copies of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. To enter, it's super easy. All you got to do is click the link down below that says Join Bold Nation, and you guys will be automatically entered. So good luck to everybody that plans on participating. All right, so let's dive in and talk about Spec Ops. And we're going to talk about Spec Ops, and then we're going to get into the Battle Royale. So for Spec Ops, guys, there are around a total of 10 different Spec Ops maps that have been made. And there is going to be a total of 20 missions for each map. Now, a lot of the missions will be reused between the different maps. Now, it seems with this road that they've taken that there's going to be a lot of replayability due to the fact that we'll get 10 different maps and we'll get 20 different ways of actually approaching the maps, which should provide us a lot of replayability when it comes to playing Spec Ops. We will be getting a lot of replayability when it comes to the Spec Ops modes. Now, what has me a little bit intrigued about this mode is the fact that we get information that some of the missions will be saved post-launch, which give us a little bit of suggestion that we will be getting updates throughout the years, which should keep the mode very active and also refreshing every single time we get a new drop or a new Spec Ops mode map or a new mission coming into the mode. And just in case you guys are wondering if there is going to be different sets of difficulties in Spec Ops like previous years, yes guys, the same ones are coming back. So you'll be able to play this from easy all the way to hard. As you guys know, we have recruit, regular, etc, etc. Now you'll be able to access the Spec Ops option either from the main menu, or you could access it from the open world map by going to the mission location. Besides the Spec Ops options, you'll have an additional option which will allow you to play it in co-op, and you'll be able to play this player versus AI, which you will be able to play at 8v8 or a 16 versus 16. Remember, you'll be fighting against other people, plus you'll also be fighting against AI enemies. As of right now, guys, there is no star system currently in the Spec Ops mode, but we don't know if that's going to be added as we move along. And also, guys, I do want to let you guys know when you guys are going to be playing multiplayer, you'll be able to play as different operators. Now, there is a total of 20 different operators in the game. In addition to that, guys, you'll be able to pick on what side of the conflict you want to play. Do you want to play as an American, or do you want to play as a Russian? All of that's going to be given as an option for you to choose which side you want to play on. Now, as of right now, based on the information we have, there is no story mode or story lineage when it comes to Spec Ops, but we did hear that there's going to be some sort of storyline kind of added to Spec Ops by itself. What we do know is that there is a total of 20 maps that are going to be available right at launch, that are going to be prioritized specifically for Spec Ops, which will also be introduced into Battle Royale, which we will talk a little bit later. Now, Captain Price is involved when it comes to Spec Ops, but he is not a playable character that we know as of right now. Now, we do know that there is going to be a creative class system in Spec Ops as well, which is going to be very similar to multiplayer. In addition to the creative class, Spec Ops also has a new thing called set classes. Now, these set classes are not designated to specific operatives, but we do know that there is an extensive list of different classes, very similar to the ones we come accustomed to, like medic, tank, etc, etc. I will have a video going over what different set of classes are in the game, In addition to that, what are the abilities that each class has. Now, one cool neat feature about Spec Ops that it's going to be very similar to Battle Royale. The way you're able to spawn into Spec Ops is going to be just the way you would be spawning into a Battle Royale. You'll be jumping from an AC-130 and parachuting down to your destination. Now, there are different streaks that are tied to the specific classes that you choose, and when you spawn in, you will be able to use this streak only once. After you've used it, you do not have an option to use that streak again. What you will need to do is look around the map and find loot and collect that loot. In addition to the loot, you will be able to find other different set of kill streaks. Now, one interesting thing about Spec Ops is that you will be able to kill a Juggernaut. Now, if you kill a Juggernaut, you will be able to pick up his minigun and use his minigun as a third weapon. There is also a rescue and escort mission in an AC-130 and many other missions that will require for you to have good team chemistry and have good coordination with your team. You will be able to earn money in Spec Ops as well, and the cool thing about that is that this money will be carried over into different modes like multiplayer, Battle Royale, and Spec Ops, which leads us into our next topic, which is Battle Royale. Now, what we know about the Battle Royale mode is that development started about 4 months ago, and we do know the fact that the people who are working very hard on the Battle Royale mode is Raven Software. In addition to that, we do know that Infinite Ward is very keen on keeping an oversight on how the development of the Battle Royale mode is going. Now, something very interesting about the brand new Battle Royale mode is its locations. The reason why it's very interesting is because it's going to combine a whole plethora of different content within the Battle Royale mode. Now, what I mean when I say that is that the Battle Royale mode is going to have its own map. In addition to that, Spec Ops will also have its own maps, but these Spec Ops maps will also be part of Battle Royale. So if you play Spec Ops and you play a map in Spec Ops and you come and play Battle Royale, there's going to be a place within the map where that section will be very familiar to you guys because that is a Spec Ops maps. Now, one thing that a lot of fans should be really excited about is that we are going to be able to play different locations that we played in other Modern Warfare games within Battle Royale. As far as the way that's getting introduced into the Battle Royale, we don't know, but we do know that when we see a specific location within the Battle Royale map, we are going to be able to identify it if it's from a previous game, and we'll also be able to identify if it's from a Spec Ops mission. Now, this is very interesting because it gives it a sense of a open world experience due to the fact that you'll be coming from playing Spec Ops or vice versa, playing Battle Royale and then going to Spec Ops, and it's going to give you that nice sense of open world experience. Talking about open world, the map on the Battle Royale mode is enormous. It is completely huge. It is something that you probably haven't seen before in any other game. You're going to be able to see mountains and you're going to be able to see towering cities. It's just going to be very, very big and something that we haven't become accustomed if you played Call of Duty Battle Royale games. If you have played Blackout or are currently playing Blackout, you will know that the map, I mean, it's big, but it's not that big. It's not something like you're like, man, that's a pretty big map. Now, this map in particular, this map is huge. It's going to be very, very big. There's going to be a lot of different ways to actually approaching gunfights because of how big the map is and because of the different sets of environments that are part of the map. Now, just like Spec Ops, the armor system works very similar in the Battle Royale mode. You'll be able to earn special kill streaks by doing special objectives when you're playing the map. Now, in addition to that, guys, what you guys should be really excited for, and something that I've been saying in my streams and on my videos when playing Call of Duty, is that the Battle Royale mode should be free. And we are getting, not confirmation, but there's a lot of rumor, leaks, and all that stuff, that the Battle Royale or the Spec Ops modes will be free to play for anybody that wants to play the mode for free. So we're hoping that the Battle Royale mode is free. I want to know from you guys, though, in the comment section down below, what would you rather to be free? Would you rather have the Battle Royale mode be free, or would you rather have the Spec Ops mode be free? I would rather have the Battle Royale be free, and I feel like a lot of people will come and try Call of Duty out and actually stay and play the game and maybe even purchase the game if the Battle Royale mode is free to play. I am really excited because either way, we're going to get a free-to-play mode, and I do hope that it's Battle Royale once again. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are excited as much as I am for the new Call of Duty franchise game that's coming out very soon. We will have extensive coverage on the channel, so if you guys feel like that's something you guys are definitely interested in, do consider subscribing, turn on those notifications so you guys can stay up to date to all things Call of Duty. If you guys would like to show additional love and support, do consider joining the Bolt Nation. To join, it's super easy. All you gotta do is click the link down below that says Join Bolt Nation so you get access exclusive features only found within the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget WGATAP, and I will catch you guys on the next video.